Okay, hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Nikolai Gaming here, back today with, well, a little bit of a different video, I suppose. We are here in Tekitt 2. So yeah, we're back, and well, what you're looking at is, well, Technic. Uh, this thing is still doing its own honky dory thing. I don't know where the fuck this zombie and a half is that's currently making sound, but excuse me? Why aren't you getting any wood? Okay. Post. Anywho, we're back in here where we are. Well, there's more tin dust. There is some of the tin dust we were working on. Then I suppose we can macerate up that copper. So yeah, this is a Tekkit 2. I was looking for some kind of like Tekkit classic kind of deal. And this was the only thing. I swear to God. Where are you, you idiot? Where the fuck are you? You're annoying. Are you literally in here or something? I don't know. He's somewhere and he's annoying. So I'm gonna do that so I can get rid of him. Anywho, I suppose. A little bit of food. Well, there the wood comes down. The wood should go out and come into here. This one should start to do its entire ordeal with the coal. The coal is supposed to go out and it should go into one of these. So basically, this wood farm is kind of not established enough. It's kind of funky because we do have RF engines, but we do not have very efficient RF engines because Tekkit is very basic. You just have these, and I also, it's kind of funky how it distributes the coal. I need another pipe or something that does that. It splits it on two. Because right now it's the bottom generator that gets everything and the tiny bit of overflow is right there. But we won't really have too much of overflow. Unless it's literally cutting down a lot of trees. Well, it literally cut another tree. So yeah. And we have in here, we have our tiny setup. So basically, well, are you even exporting at the moment? Yes, you're just, but you're a basic one, so you use H's and exporting shit. Oh, I thought I had some, of those, but well, I don't know. Anywho, so right now we're producing these electrical engines because basically RF There's not much here that generates RF. We got the biogas engine, we got the peat-fired engine, we got the clockwork engine, the electrical engine, and well, if anything, this one also generates. We can use a Stirling engine or a combustion engine, but that also requires coal. And I was trying to make a semi-automatic coal farm, but yeah, that is not really working. I mean, we could take and pump lava from the nether and use geothermal. I mean, technically, we are at the standpoint where we kind of can do that, besides from the actual teleportation. I do have another fortress, so it shouldn't be too hard to get what we need for a... because for an ender tank, we need 2 ender pearls. And I don't even test... Yeah, we don't even have a test tract. Well, we have the railcraft chunk loaders, but not chicken chunks. So that's nice. So basically, ender tank and ender chest is pretty much our only means of teleportation. So I need 2 ender pearls. I need 8 blaze rods, 2 obsidian, 1 wool, and a cauldron. And then, well, obviously some dye or whatnot. Well, there's a coal generator, so I suppose in ground and reason... Okay. Yeah. In ground and reason... Well, no, because you only have 1 output, so that's not gonna work. Yeah. Because, well, we have electric furnace here, we got you there, we got this random compressor right here. Well, I can start cracking down on some copper. So this is the basics of the basics, per se. So, yeah. So, just wanted to post a little bit from this one, since don't really at right now, well, I can kind of show you guys, if I even have a web camera feed in here. Well, then I'll just add a web camera feed and then video capture go. Webcam feed. Webcam feed right there. Well, I would change the output on it, but it shouldn't matter. Color space. Device default custom. (1920 by 1080). Highest possible frame rate. Video format any. Color space default. Color range full. Buffering auto detect, yes. But anywho, here there's an RKK cable coming down, literally going into well, this for powering that light at the moment, because we haven't ran it yet. There's stuff everywhere because we're in the middle of a building project, so literally not space for a single shit here. So yeah, so it's pretty much a heckle and a half. So I don't really want to pull out the stuff I need to do Euro truck or American truck. So I thought I would just record a quick, like, 20-min, just showing you guys around this world, just seeing you what I've been working on. So basically, not much. We got a normal generator creating power for our extractor, the IC2 compressor, this macerator. We have a circuit fabricator here that I was giving power through there, and then we have our electric furnace, which does that. Back here, we were just pumping some water for creating latex, which is what we needed to get. I don't remember what it was. I needed. I needed. Yes, I needed latex because I needed plastic for the planter and the. Okay, excuse me. Did it? No, it did not. So yeah. Then we have this one. We have a work table. Last thing I made in here was apparently a generator. Yes, that was the generators for down in there. Then we have some wafers and some stuff. Another random furnace. Another random furnace. A compressor. Lots of random shit, per se. These range add-ons, because they made it a little too big. Suppose I could throw these two in there again if I wanted to make it bigger, I suppose. But there again, I can't really make it bigger at the moment because I got the wood around here. It was supposed to be an encasement for this, but that didn't really work out the plan. That doesn't really matter. Some other random stuff, an electric engine, some other pressure tubes and whatnot. There's where the fuck my screwdriver went. So yeah, then we just have a redstone engine, pumping shit. And then over here we got our one railcraft blast furnace and our coke oven and some coke. Now we only have these iron tanks or the normal buildcraft tanks. And pretty much every tank we have here, besides from the ender tanks, when you break them, they do not keep their contents. Which is kind of annoying, because that means if I want any kind of tank you can use to move anything around, it's gonna have to be that, because we do not have a drum. Do not have a drum. And as far as tank goes, we have the railcraft tanks. We have the iron tanks. We have the like railcraft, like big tanks, and we have the water tank, the boilers, and well, these paints for Steve carts. We have a rain tank, a fluid tank from Galactic Craft. Doesn't hold shit either. And then we have a chiseled fluid tank from Chisel and Bits. I haven't checked this one. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I suppose we could just check this one once we're at it, I suppose. So basically glass, one iron, and a piece of wood. So a piece of wood, one iron, I thought I shift clicked, and then glass. Well, I got glass panes. Well, I do a birchwood to be on the safe side. Does not look like we have any glass. So supposedly, we'll have to go and get a few pieces of sand. Don't have to go far though. I'll just take 8 since, well, as far as coal goes, some kind of a premium. Oh. Leave us 3 glass and not glass panes. So 1, 2, 3. A log in the center and a there will make us chiseled tank. There we got our chiseled tank. Oh, howdy. Not need your arrows. Can take your bones gladly. Didn't I have a bucket? Or did I eat my last bucket? No, I have a bucket. So... Nope. So we have no fucking tank. We can portably move things in besides fucking... Well... Oh, I believe we had a pulverizer in Tekitt Light, and if we did, then I'm gonna install thermal expansion when I'm gonna be doing this pack. The same with chicken chunks, and we're gonna be changing out HEI had enough items to NEI not enough items. Because, well, obvious reasons. So, that is pretty much this save right here. I mean, really the thing that needs to happen now is, well, basically find out a way to get lava from the nether to fuel this fucker. I mean, I suppose technically we have... I mean, supposedly we have... well, empty cells. And I mean, they're not that much work, really. It's... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we got 64 cells. And then technically, I believe, if I remember correctly, I know of a place where we have a lot of lava. Waypoints, marble, cont. I know there was a place I went and got cobblestone. But I know there was a lot of lava. Yes. I want to basically take some cobblestone. Basically do this. There we go. Yes. That means I can also take this redstone. As well as this tin. Don't mind if I do. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there we go. That's all of that lava nicely contained. I'm gonna set the waypoint here as lava heaven. Change the color to orange and, well, I don't know. Both tags, Apple, camera, cloud, house, hard gear, science. I suppose. Huh. Anywho, waypoint, temp home, teleport to. Which means supposedly. So if I remember correctly, you take to make a geothermal. Well, you basically take the older generator, you take a fluid empty cells. Yes, empty cells, refined iron and glass, together with the original one. Now we have glass, we have actually 4 refined iron in here. Funny enough. So basically, we just do this. There we go. And then we just do our ore stun first. And then... yes, we need to do the nether tin. So basically, macerators will give us 2 normal ores. Then we macerate those again. So those will then give us 2 per, so 4. And then those go into there. I think that's how you do it, if I remember correctly. Because then we got a geothermal. Oh, I mean, this pretty much endless with lava in the nether, right? So then it doesn't matter. So yeah, as you probably can see, this one is just plain. I haven't bothered editing it, even though I haven't gotten done yet. I'll say that I don't bother edit it because I got so much other stuff I need to do that I really don't have much time. Like here in the apartment, I need to clean up shit and all of that stuff. So this is just gonna be an unedited video. That's why I'm keeping it short. If I would have edited, I would have probably made more like a 45-minute episode or whatnot. Or well, we'll see. We're already at 22 minutes. So there's my gold. Well, this fucker is still doing his own shite. I really need these overclockers. What the hell did you need for them again? Literally 10k coolant cells, those and a copper cable. And those are literally water balls surrounded by that. So not that hard to make. And I mean, electronic circuit, we got all of that. We got the rubber. We got the rubber out the, or well, we had the rubber out the wazoo, but we also have a 3 there, a 3 there. So if you need rubber, we have rubber out the wazoo. So that's not a problem. Although we do need glass in order to do that. We do not have more of that. So I suppose... I don't remember that. Or maybe you get 3 per. If you do, then... yeah, you get 3 for 3. So then... basically 6. Throw 6 in there. Grab 1 piece of coal. Melt up you guys. Then I can make 2 boosters. And to make 2 boosters, that means I need to have 2 of these. But first of all, it looks like we need maybe copper cable. Well, yes, because I only have 1 copper cable. So basically, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Basically 6 copper. There is your gold dust. 1, 2. There you go. Then we can create the 2 electronic circuits. Then I need to create the 2 more. These, or well, rather said 6. There we go. Then we can go back to our... well, first of all, we let's do... let's do these like... let's do this stuff first, shall we? We already have tin in here, don't we? Yes. Oh, yes. Tin ingots around the water bottle. Maybe we need to do it in a normal crafting table then. Excuse me? Why isn't the overclocker recipe working? Okay. Then I need to check something. If we do this and we take these out of here and we take and delete these and we go back into game mode 0. Well, I still have the overclockers, but for some reason this wasn't working in normal crafting. Overclocker. Overclocker. Well, I mean, it's working. I don't know what the fuck. That's the new one. And then it was 2 refined iron. 2 refined iron, not that much. Well, it surely got more speed. I mean, they're working, but for some reason the crafting didn't work. Which is kind of weird. But I did throw the items in, the ones that was needed for it. So I did do it legitly. Put it that way. Now, this is the forestry wrench. So, of course, that doesn't work here. Wrench. We need the fucking... industrial craft wrench, which is more bronze. And if I remember correct, is 1 silver dust. Well, yeah, 1 tin dust and 3 copper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. 10. There we go. Excuse me? Well, that ain't gonna last, is it? Well, then I'm running off with those 10 charcoal. So that way I can get these. And now he's playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh, the demo anyway. Well, let's just get 6 at least. Then throw the other 3 in so that way I can melt them. And be sure I have at least some amount of power. Just needed to put it in the correct slot. Well, if I do that and it goes faster, then I suppose I could. I mean, technically that also uses more power, so technically it's not beneficial, but... I mean, we had 10 in there. Okay, you know what? There is that one. Throw in this one. Get the tin rolling. See to get like 2 tin. That way I can just get the bronze so I can pick it up. Because if it doesn't pick it up with a range from industrial craft, then not lost this. I don't know about that. That reminds me of the fucking lossless codec for the X30. I swear to God. There we go. Literally boom. There, bronze dust. Send it. Because then I can move you over here. Or rather said... Well, you can go over there for now. I can move you over there. Move you over there, you over there, and then put 2 geothermal generators right here. Well, there's my 5 bronze. I suppose I might as well just use the extra power. If it's even enough. Just about. Well, that sounded... That didn't sound good. So there you are. Then there you are. Boom. Geothermal generator. And then I suppose make another one in the process. But I need to make another generator first. So generator. So practically speaking, another iron furnace. So basically... basically iron furnace, then RE battery, then a generator, which I need a reinforced iron for. Do we not have a single coal? I don't think so. Well, then we'll just use some, and we'll just use some wood then. Well, in ground theory, that means, well, when I'm inside of it, it's apparently generating stored RF, but when I'm not in it, it's like empty, and then, yeah. So that thing is now dead. There's my 3 refined iron. There's my generator. And then, um, well, turns out this thing turned into a 40-minute video anyway. So there we go. We got my last glass right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Split these two up. Lava cells there. Lava cells there. So basically now we have those providing these motherfuckers with power. Then I can make up my last batch of fucking bronze. Well, that's chugging along real quick. I mean, we aren't even using enough power to suffice needing 2 of these yet. But I suppose there we go. We got 2 geothermal generators. So yeah, so this was pretty much just a preview, really. Just to show you guys a pack that I've been wanting to play. I wanted to play Tekitt Lite or the Tekitt Classic, but apparently they don't exist on the Technic Launcher anymore, as far as I could see. I'll probably scroll through the Technic Launcher at one time to see which of like the older ones we have. I know we have Hexit, which is something I do want to try. Although it's a little bit of a pain in the butt because of Ender Rafts and stuff. Or Ender Rifts and stuff. So that's kind of So yeah. So we'll see what I can find and figure out. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Been Live Gaming here. So just as I said, this is not going to be probably next Tuesday. We'll probably be back to normal. But anywho, thanks for watching. Been Live. Gaming here. Tekitt 2. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out links down below for my other social medias and stuff. So yeah, other than that, stay tuned and stay awesome. And Live Gaming out.